Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Emma Glory, your CRM and email marketing instructor. And in today's video, we'll be looking at a wonderful topic, that is how to choose your CRM without getting overwhelmed. If you've ever tried to pick a CRM and you saw that there are a lot of options, like there are thousands of CRM out there, and you are actually confused on the ones to pick, I have been there. I have seen a lot of clients in that situation, and now I am going to help you navigate that situation. So as we all know, there are a lot of CRM options out there. There is HubSpot, there is Zoho, there's Pipedrive, there's Salesforce, there's Keep, there's ClickUp, there's Notion, there is Monday, and it is a whole jungle out there. And sometimes you might be thinking, will I ever get the right CRM for my business? Hold up, you can actually get the right CRM. Today, I'm going to walk you through on how to choose the right CRM without getting so lost in the features or the pricing plan or the confusing setups. And whether you're a solopreneur or you're a coach or you're a small business owner, by the end of this video, you will be able to confidently choose the right CRM for your business, and you are going to know what exactly to look for, what to ignore, and how to pick a CRM that actually works for you. So let's look at the reasons why people struggle with picking a CRM. Here is what usually happens when you look at the various options that are there and you realize that you need to organize your leads, you need to manage your relationship with your clients better, and then you Google the best CRM for small businesses, and next thing, you are opening 15 tabs with different CRM out there, and you start comparing the features, you start comparing the pricing, you start watching demo, and honestly you become more confused. You become more confused than when you started your research. Yeah, it has happened with a lot of people, and actually I have seen multiple business owners open like 3 CRMs and they start using the 3 CRMs together because they are so confused on what CRM to pick. So let's simplify this. Let's make this actually very simple. So instead of trying to find the best CRM out there, let's find the best CRM for you. There is nothing like the best overall CRM, but there is something like the best CRM for your business. The best overall CRM by some gurus might not be exactly the best CRM for you. So we already know what a CRM does. If you are coming from my last video, we already explained what a CRM is, and we said a CRM is a system and a strategy that helps you to manage all of your leads and all of your customers and all of your contacts or your clients in one place. So it is not about automation or your fancy dashboard. It is about keeping track of the people that you are working with. It is about keeping track of your contacts, about keeping track of your leads, your conversations, and your next step with each of your contacts. So step 1 of choosing the best CRM is to understand what a CRM does. So a CRM is not just a system, it is also a tool and a strategy to help you to manage all of your relationship and all of your leads in one place. That is it. So if you are a coach, it is knowing who booked a call, and it is knowing who needs a follow-up. It is also knowing when to be able to communicate with those clients, and it's also knowing who is ready to move on with your coaching programs or who might actually need some nurturing. So if you are into real estate, it is knowing which clients are ready to buy and which clients are still exploring their options. So if you are in e-commerce, it is knowing who made a repeat purchase, and it is also building loyalty campaigns. So when you understand what a CRM simply means for your business, and if you understand that it is a relationship tracker, and the selection is going to be more simpler, and you will be able to know what to expect. So the second step is to know your CRM before you start picking it too. Before you start chasing software, or before you start looking at the various softwares and you start confusing yourself, take a look at your business and try to know the things you want to manage. Do you want to organize your leads better? Do you want to have all of your leads in one place? Do you want to have all conversation in one place? Do you want a place where you can be able to manage your leads, your deal, your bookings? You want to manage all your sales in one place? Do you want to manage all of your invoices in one place? Take a look at all of this first before you start picking a CRM. when you know the goals of what you want your CRM to achieve, it is going to make the step easier for you. So write them down, write everything down. What do you want your CRM to be able to do for you? What are the pain points you are facing right now that you feel a CRM is going to help you to solve? Write all of those pain points down, and then you can be able to go on to choose the right CRM for you. So for instance, if your main goal is to just organize leads and track sales, something like Zoho Begin or Go High Level or Pipedrive can work for you. But if you want email automations, email campaigns all in one place, something like HubSpot and Go High Level might work for you. So when you start from your goals and you stop picking based on hype and stop picking based on what your friends told you, or stop picking based on what you've been hearing about a particular CRM, when you start picking from your goals, it's going to make your process a lot more easier. So the next step to do is to know the features you would like to prioritize in your system. Let's be honest and let's be sincere with ourselves. A CRM can actually do a lot, and it can do a lot to the point of it becomes confusing and it becomes overwhelming. But when you know the features to prioritize in your CRM, it's going to help you to pick smartly, and it's going to help you to pick the best system for you. And most times 80% of the users do not even use 20% of a CRM feature. Yeah, so people get some CRMs and they just use 20% of the CRM, or they use just 10%. I have seen some clients that just use 5% of the CRM. It's just so amazing. So you want to make sure that you have some features you want to be able to prioritize. Is automation a big deal for you? Then you should have automation in your CRM. Is reporting a big deal for you? You should have reporting in your CRM. When you know all of these features that are actually very important for your business, it is going to help you to prioritize the CRM that is going to be the best for your system. So here is how to keep it simple. There are actually three features I would like to talk about, which you need to prioritize. The first one is the ease of use. If you get a CRM that you do not know how to use, it is going to come back and bite your business. So you want to be able to get a CRM that is easy for you and the learning curve is not so great, especially if you are a beginner. I've seen a lot of people get tools like Zoho CRM and HubSpot, and they do not even know what to use with the CRM. And a tool can feel so heavy and so confusing when you start using it. So that is why you have to pick a tool that is easy to use. So make sure that you start as a beginner, start with a tool that you know it's easy to use and you can be able to grab quickly. And a CRM you don't use is actually just a waste for your business. It's going to drain your resources and it's going to drain your time, because the main essence why we are getting a CRM is for us to be able to save time and for us to be able to manage our resources so well. But when you get the CRM and because you have difficulties in using it, then you just abandon it, it's going to be a waste. So you have to get a CRM that is easy for you. Start from small CRMs. If that works for you, you can use Zoho Begin instead of using Zoho CRM. If you're just starting out, use Zoho Begin and see how you can be able to manage Zoho Begin so well. Learn how to use it before you start moving into Zoho CRM. Do not start with HubSpot Professional if you're a beginner. Start with something like the HubSpot Starter Plan. And as time goes on and you get a grab of it, you can then start upgrading to the higher plan. So please, the ease of use is very important. You don't want to get a CRM that is going to take a year for you to learn. No, we do not want that. So get a CRM that is easy for you to learn and there is ease of use. So we have a client that actually have HubSpot Professional Plan, and they have not been using it for like 6 months now, and they just use the simple part of it, and they don't know how to do something like automation. They don't know how to use the sales pipeline. They don't even know how to use the deal. They don't know how to create deals on it, and they don't even know how to manage all of the deals that are currently in there. And you are using HubSpot Professional. That is a big deal, and HubSpot Professional is actually very expensive. So we do not want something. If you know you have difficulties in using your CRM, you can get an expert to teach you how to use it. You can even reach out to the support of the CRM. Some of them have YouTube videos that can help you. They have help articles that can help you. They have blogs that you can look out to see how to use all of those CRM. So another feature I will need you to prioritize by picking a CRM is the integration options. You do not want a CRM that cannot integrate with other external tools. We need a CRM that can integrate with other software that we are using. So take a look at the software you are using currently and see if your CRM can be able to integrate with all of these too. If you are using email, your CRM should be able to integrate with Gmail. If you are using Calendly, can your CRM integrate with Calendly? If you are using Notion or if you are using Outlook, make sure that your CRM can be able to integrate with all of these too. If you get a CRM that cannot integrate with your external tool, it is going to be a very big problem because those tools will not be able to talk to each other, and we need to have everything in one place, remember. So make sure that it can integrate with your website, make sure that it can integrate with your email, make sure that it can integrate with your Zoom software and all other external apps that you are using. So for example, if someone fills out a form on your website, it should directly come into your CRM, and if that connection is not there, you're just going to have contacts in different places, and we do not want that. Remember that we want to have all of our contacts in one place. So integrations is going to help you to keep your data clean, and it's going to help you to prevent lost leads. So before you choose, check if a CRM can connect easily to the tools you already use. So something like Gmail, like Outlook, like Zoom, like Calendly, like Mailchimp. Check all of this software that you are using and make sure that your CRM can connect to them. Another thing you need to prioritize, another feature you need to prioritize is the scalability of your CRM. If you are using a CRM that you cannot be able to scale in the future, it is going to affect your business. So when you start small, it is easy for you to pick the cheapest plan, and it might not be easy for you to think ahead because you're just thinking of now. But one of the main questions you should ask is that, can I grow with this CRM? Is this CRM something I can use in the next 5 years? If it is not, please do not move on with that CRM. Move on with a CRM that you know that you can be able to use in the next 10 years. Maybe right now you just want to organize leads and you want to create pipelines, but in the next 6 months you are going to need automation, and that is one of the mistakes I see people make with HubSpot especially. Why are you having a HubSpot starter plan when you do not have plans to move on to the professional? You are going to need automation at the long run. So make sure you pick a software that is going to allow you to scale. You can start small, yes, but you also need to know that at the long run you are going to need more features, and if the more features is more expensive and more hard to use, then you need to transition into a new CRM. So like I said, if you just have a CRM where you just want to be able to organize leads at first, remember that in the next 6 months you might need automation, you might need email campaigns, and you might even need to bring other people into that CRM. If it's more expensive and more stressful to do that, it is going to be a lot to take on. So pick a CRM that will allow you to expand starting from scratch. You are going to thank yourself later if you actually do this. So before you commit to a CRM, another thing to note is that you can start with their free plans or the free trial. So some CRMs give us free trial, like 30 days free trial to use. So make sure you test that CRM before you start using it. Check and see if it is something you can use and if it is something that is easy to learn. If a CRM is taking you 10 buttons to create a contact, then that is not a good CRM. So like I said, almost every CRM have the free trial. So use the free trial, check this check these features, check everything and see if it's something you can grow with. So your best CRM isn't the one that has the most features, it is the one you can be able to operate every day and the one you can be able to use every day. So let's move on now onto the red flags you need to avoid while picking a CRM. So we've talked about the features you need to prioritize. Now let's talk about the red flags you need to avoid. Trust me, there are a lot of CRMs out there and it is easy to get lost in the sea of CRM. But let's talk about what to avoid. So if your CRM has a lot of features to use, please avoid that CRM, especially if you are a beginner and especially if you do not need those features. It is okay to get a simple CRM and scale with it, but do not get a CRM that has a lot of features all at once. You want to be able to just pick what you want to use, check in what you want to use, and pick a CRM that has everything you want to use. There is no reason why a CRM should have AI in every section of their CRM. That is too much. If there is a lot of features, it is a red flag, and if there is a lot of hidden cost, it is also a red flag. So some CRM is going to start very cheap, but along the line it gets very expensive, and I've seen a lot of clients make these mistakes, especially when we are doing migrations for clients and clients are migrating from one CRM to another. It is expensive to migrate to another CRM. Please remember that. So make sure that you pick a CRM that is cheap, and if you want to scale, it is not that expensive to scale. Some CRM is going to allow you to put 1,000 contacts, but when you start increasing to like 5,000 contacts to 10,000 contacts, it gets expensive very, very fast. When you need integration, it gets expensive. When you need automation, it gets expensive. That is a big red flag. If there are a lot of hidden costs, please run from that CRM. Another red flag is a lack of support. If your CRM does not have any support, please do not continue with that CRM. You want a CRM where you can be able to message support if you have any issue, and they are going to respond to you within 1 business day or within 2 business days. If you are messaging support and they are taking 7 days to answer, that is a big red flag. You want to be able to have access to easy support, and you want to be able to message the CRM complaint if there is any issue with your CRM. And another red flag is the poor mobile app. So we know that we know that most CRM have the mobile app where you can be able to check in your CRM on the go. If you are traveling and you are not with your laptop, or if you are traveling and you're not with your system, you can be able to check your mobile app to see the new leads that came in, to see who booked a call, and all of those things. The mobile app is going to help. So it's a red flag if your CRM does not have a mobile app. So remember that if your CRM is too complex, it is going to kill your consistency. So make sure that your CRM is not overwhelming and it is very easy to use. So once you've tested like 2 to 3 options, do not overthink it. Just go with one. Start with whichever one was easy for you to use, then start using it. Do not spend 6 months in picking a CRM. It is not going to do you any good. You do not need 6 months to figure out what CRM to use, please. And if you're having issues with picking a CRM, you can book a discovery call down below. The link is down below in the description. You can book a call with us, and we are going to help you figure out the best CRM for you to use. You do not need to use 100 days to figure out the CRM you want to use. And remember that your CRM isn't about perfection, it's about progress. You do not need to have everything done in 1 day. Rome was not built in a day. So there's no way you want to build your CRM in a day. Sometimes it takes months and sometimes it takes weeks for you to be able to build out your CRM. So be easy on yourself. Pick a simple CRM and start using it. So pick out a CRM, start small and start growing with it. Start being consistent with it. So if you found this video helpful, please do not forget to click on the like button, and please do not forget to subscribe to this channel so you can get amazing videos like this. And I'll be creating more videos to help you understand CRM, email marketing, and all of the sales and to help you to understand your sales process also. So thank you for watching, and I am going to see you in my next video. Bye.